Are you wasting time learning Python SQL in 2020? Well, you reached the right video. Let me explain. This video is brought to you by DigiLink Academy, your #1 source to learn programming fast and get to that six-figure salary you desire. Our academy have a wide range of courses, including our 30-day developer Launchpad, our programmer interview course, and our mentorship program, and much more. When you sign up for our free guide, you get access to our community of like-minded professionals who's going to help take your career to the next level. So let's take the next step and sign up for our 7-step guide and click the link below to get started. I'll see you guys in the guide. Should you learn Python SQL? Well, the short answer is yes, guys. There's a lot of benefits to learning Python SQL. I got some stuff here I wanted to cover, guys, so that I can make sure I give you guys some really good points and put you in the right direction to take your career to the next level and use Python and SQL as that vehicle to do that. That being said, guys, Python alone is a good application to learn, and it's going to put you on track to really take your career to the next level. But once you start to add SQL, you really start to be rare and stand out from all the competition and really put yourself in a position to get those jobs over just the standard developers who just get started and picked up their first Python book. And it's gonna let you know that, hey, you know, these guys or girl is serious because they know SQL, which is a very powerful language in itself, and it complements Python really good when you start to look at a company's web stack. I want you guys to have those advantages so that once you start to build your first applications, you know how to at least manage that application from end to end and be able to provide services and solve problems for your customers and your clients. That being said, guys, when I first started programming, I used to just stick with one programming language, which you should do, by the way. And you shouldn't start learning everything about a particular language. My motto is Agile Learning. Learn what you need. Well, first of all, with Agile Learning, you start with the fundamentals so that you can have a basic understanding of the programming language. Learning Agile Learning, you shouldn't take no more than a week. Learning just the basics about a programming language, the syntax, loops, arrays, variables, things like that. Once you get past that, you're gonna start into your first project. Something really light, first CRUD application, and then kind of expand from there. Same concept here, guys. You're gonna learn the basics. You're gonna really put yourself in a position so that you can start building your repository of knowledge, but at the same time solving company problems as well, guys. So number one, why you should learn Python SQL. Job market demand, guys. You already know Python is a very popular language when it comes to learning how to code. Companies are aware of this, and they know that, hey, if I want to recruit some developers early on, junior developers, I need to have Python in my stack so that they can be comfortable and they can start wanting to learn or want to work for my company. That being said, you start to add on SQL to that. Now you can hit the ground running. You can start doing reports. You can start doing a lot of stuff with the database, and it really takes your Python skills that much farther to the next level. This is where it's going to help you stand out, guys, and I highly suggest you guys to really start to kind of add that SQL element to your Python, your current Python knowledge. That's going to help you stand out. Every company has data to store. Every company has data they want to protect. Every company has software applications that access that data, and they need more solutions that's going to help them get a competitive advantage in their industry so that they can empower their employees and give them better tools. Python SQL does that for you guys. You got to understand your impact on the company once you start to leverage these tools and start to troubleshoot, find the problems, fix the problems, start doing preventative maintenance. It's really going to help you guys stand out versus the competitors. Guys, I talk about all of this in my 7-step guide below. Go ahead and sign up for that. It's free, and it's going to help you understand how to really focus in on SQL, Python development, and just start to cut out all the fluff so that you can get to the meat and potatoes of programming and take your career to the next level without studying for years before you have to learn your first or get your first job. So go ahead and sign up for that. It's free, by the way. And if you already signed up for that, we have some premium courses. You can go check out our 30-day Launchpad course, guys. It's also, you got a good deal on that. It's gonna help you become a Python SQL developer in 30 days and really put you on track to start your career, start making the money you want, living the lifestyle you want, and just be able to help solve problems, guys. That being said, let's jump back into some of my points here. Hopefully, hopefully you guys are seeing everything clearly here. I got a new setup, new camera. I'm gonna be upgrading a lot of stuff here, so you're gonna see the channel evolve over time. I got a new workstation in front of me here, and I highly suggest you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can kind of see the growth. We'll grow together. You grow your career, I grow my YouTube channel, and also my career as well. That being said, number 4, guys, the reason you need to learn Python SQL is the learning curve is great, guys. One benefit about Python SQL, you can get in really quick, start learning without a lot of setup. Yeah, there is a little setup, but nowhere compared to setting up C# or Java in that environment. Plus the learning curve's good. Number 5, the write time is really fast, really fast. Your first CRUD app for Python SQL is gonna be really quick, guys. In my courses, I start off by giving you a CRUD Python SQL app so that you can start uploading it and then adding to it. That's exactly what you're gonna be doing in a lot of these companies, guys. You're not going to be coming in creating a application from scratch as a beginner. So why teach you how to do that when I could give you an app and say, okay, this is a typical app that a company's gonna be using, and then you can actually come in and modify that app as you would when you're coming into your first job at the beginning. And then once you get enough experience, you know the infrastructure, you know the data model, you know the application, then they may need an extra module to be able to do the work and really help you guys take things to the next level. So we're definitely gonna be doing that. Number 6, guys, read time is average for Python. I'm not gonna say it's the best. It's not a C-level speed, but for the applications that we're gonna be solving for 90-95% of the companies out there, it works just fine, guys. Number, well, actually I skipped number 5. My numbering's off a little bit. Number 7. The community is large, guys. It's very large when it comes to Python. It's very popular, so you got some benefits towards that, and it's gonna help you guys be able to find answers to some of your questions if you have them or you're getting stuck or you're hitting a wall. So having a community that's large is gonna also benefit you guys as well. Number 7, the growth in popularity is very popular, guys. It's probably one next to JavaScript or the 2 popular programming languages out right now. So you don't have to worry about learning something that's legacy. So number 8, corporate backing, guys. A lot of popular applications and a lot of popular companies are leveraging Python in their current software development stack. YouTube, Google, Instagram, Reddit, Shopify, Spotify, Dropbox, Quora, and this is just to name a few, guys. So a lot of this is they see the potential of the right time, guys. If you can adapt the agile way of coding, it's going to help take your career to the next level, and you can push out more solutions than your competitors, even though they may be using a programming language that quote unquote is more powerful and can do more in the long term, but the write speed is just terrible, and it's not going to let you leverage anything as far as just agile development, or it's just going to make it real hard, guys. So understand that piece as well. Number 10, Python first release. It's been a while. It's 30 plus years old, guys, so there's a level of stability there. It's just not something brand new that's coming out. It's been battle tested and been built on and improved on, so that helps when it comes to getting companies on board, making sure there's a level of stability and they know that it's going to be around for a while. So guys, these are just some of the points here. Again, I cover a lot of this stuff in my 7-step guide in a way that's going to help you take your career to the next level, or just take your projects to the next level and advance your career as well, guys. So if you haven't already, go ahead in the description box, go ahead and sign up for my free 7-step SQL Python SQL guide. And also, if you already signed up for my free guide, I have a 30-day Launchpad course you guys can start today. It's going to help take your career to the next level and give you that opportunity to really start to leverage your skill using Python. All that to say, guys, is I know you know Python right now, but to add the SQL element is really going to help you guys stand out versus your competitors when you're getting job interviews, and really help you take your skills to the next level. So go ahead and like, subscribe to the content. If you have additional questions, do you agree with me? Comment below. If you disagree with me, comment below so that we can start a conversation. Like, subscribe to the content. I'll put links to my 7-step guide here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.